Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. We're just underway here in Denver. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaning into the dugout and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play there. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera over to his right. One down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are two away now. Freddie Freeman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jose Bautista into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is over. And that's the 3rd out. Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Shane.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, number 27.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder,
Christian Yelich will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Francisco Cervelli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground. 2 down. Melky Cabrera digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Carlos Gonzalez In now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, but he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Freddie Freeman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Jay Bruce strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. One run scores, and the runner from second is in to score, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stephen Vogt steps in now.
Stephen Vogt
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Steven Piscotty stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Gene Segura is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Odubel Herrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2-1.
One strike.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-1 game. Mark Trumbo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he is in there. Bryce Harper stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, catcher.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kevin Segrist is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Matt Carpenter will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
and he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Freddie Freeman steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll come home with it, and he's safe. Jay Bruce steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joe Panik heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo home run for Melky Cabrera as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Herrera.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. DJ LeMahieu will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Nate Eovaldi is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Number 27 stands in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 27.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Christian Yelich digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Segura ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Carlos Gonzalez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Wilson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Justin Wilson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Panik. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
5 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tapped up the third base line. Carpenter is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Joe Panik stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Panik. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Melky Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. R.A. Dickey is into the ballgame now.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get... Stephen Vogt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the seats, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Stephen Piscotty steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gene Segura comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dickey's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Center fielder.
Odubel Herrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 20.
Nolan Arenado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Piscotty looks up. Gone!
Up next for the Dodgers.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Mark Trumbo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 27 steps into the box. Aroldis Chapman is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in to start the 9th, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Dickey gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. High pop-up. Calling for it, Pujols. Makes the play, 1 away. Jose Bautista will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chris Hatcher will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take them 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Matt Kemp.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.